All right. So just find a comfortable seat to get started in. It can be on the floor, it can be seated in a chair, but just as long as your spine is nice and tall, that is what we're looking for in our seat. Close your eyes. And we're not trying to do anything as we get started. In fact, we're trying to do nothing. We want to let ourselves relax, let the body relax. Sometimes it can be challenging to quiet the mind and calm down the mind when you're new to a meditation practice. But know that in order to get to the mind, we have to go through the body first. And so if we can just spend the first few moments of our meditation practice simply closing the eyes and starting to bring your awareness into your physical body, scanning it and relaxing every piece, then it'll be much easier to access the mind. And so feel as though your crown of your head is being suspended and held from above, like a puppet on a string. And because you're being held from above, you can let all of your skin, all of your organs, all of your muscles, the bones, the blood, everything can relax. As you breathe in, notice where you feel any restriction. And so on your breath out, see if you can tell your body to release that area. Bring your mind to the chest, the collarbones, and the shoulder area. And with your next breath out, see if there's any power there that you can let go of. And become aware of your entire rib cage. And taking in a full breath. And just feel it relax and settle. both arms and the hands. Allowing yourself to let your guard down and become a little softer. And drop your awareness down into the belly and around the waist. And if there's any restriction, any pulling in of the abdominal wall, just let yourself go. Let the breath have space to move down into the belly. Not as though we are forcing the breath to move into the belly. We're just becoming so relaxed that the breath naturally goes there. And we'll begin with a little bit of breath work together. Nadi Shodhana is alternate nostril breathing. And so we need our hands for this. We're going to have our left hand turned up on our knee, index finger and thumb pushing together. And our other hand is going to plug up one nostril and the other. So I take my peace sign fingers of my right hand and press them into my third eye to keep my eyes, even though my eyes are closed. I want to keep my awareness, my drishti, my focus here at the third eye. So I take my two fingers and just press it there to give myself another cue of where to keep my attention. My thumb is going to plug up my right nostril when I need it to, and my ring finger will plug up my left side when I need it to. So first, I just close my eyes, take a full breath in, and a full breath out. The thumb presses the right nostril. Inhale through your left all the way up to the third eye. Pause, switch the fingers, close up the left nostril, exhale out the right. Slowly all the way down. Inhale through this side. Pause to switch the fingers. And then exhaling out the left. Breathing in slow. A little pause to switch the fingers. Exhaling slowly out the other side. And breathing in. Switch the fingers. And slowly breathe out. Continually relaxing the body as you exhale. And continue this with your breath, your rhythm. following the breath with your mind as it moves up and as it moves down. Next time you exhale out the left, just let both hands rest back onto the knees. Let your breath normalize. And sink your mind into the body. It's as if your mind is like water, your body like a sponge, and allowing that water to slowly fill up the sponge. Listen deep inside of the body. The mind wants to maybe visualize the body, or maybe you see visual phenomena when you meditate. Instead of allowing any attachment to visuals, instead keep your eyes fixated on the point between the eyebrows and bring your sense of listening into the body. As if there is a whisper coming from deep within. And you're just trying to relax and to quiet so that there's a chance you hear that whisper. And begin to listen deep into the heart, hearing oooooommm as you breathe in and listening for Om as you breathe out. And the body stays relaxed. The mind stays focused on the point between the eyebrows. But your spirit, your soul, is listening to the sacred sound Om on the breath in and Om on the breath out. It's just you in this practice. Everything else can fade away. And we'll be here in silence together, practicing meditation. And draw in a really slow, deep breath. Hold it in at the top. Body full of air, but try to relax as you hold it in. Exhale. Breathe in through the nose slowly, filling all the way up. Relax the body. Gaze up to the third eye space right between the eyebrows. Release. One more time. Sip in more at the top. Hold it in. Relax. Let it go. Notice where you're starting the rest of this day from. And try to keep this sense of calm, this balanced state for as long as you can. But especially the main practice of meditation is especially when life gets tough, especially when stress and chaos get thrown your way, and it's inevitable, it will. Try to really remember this feeling, this headspace that you're in. Come back to it, take a few deep breaths, and then meet those challenges from this state of balance. This is the best advice I could give you today. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.